The question of today is the AMEX Blue Cash Preferred Card worth applying for? Well, that depends on you, of course, but allow me to go ahead and outline the facts through a whiteboard video so that you can follow along better. So let's get right into it. We are going to look at three key credit card categories. Number one is the interest offer, number two is the annual fee, and number three is the cashback category. So for the first one, the interest category, the promotion is 0% intro APR for the first 12 months. You will not be subject to interest during this time period, but of course you do have to pay your minimum payment. Thereafter, if you are approved, you will be subject to a variable interest rate based on your credit worthiness, anywhere from 13.99% to 23.99%. So for the annual fee category, there is no annual fee for this year. Yay! But there is a $95 annual fee after the first year. And we'll take a closer look at if that's worth it. But now for the fun stuff category, aka CashBack. You do earn a $300 statement credit after you spend $3,000 in purchases on your new card within the first 6 months. You get 6% cash back at US supermarkets on up to $6,000 per year. You do get 6% cash back on streaming subscriptions as well. You also get 3% cash back at US gas stations and on transit services. You also get 1% cash back on all other purchases. So now that we got the facts out of the way, let's consider the good and the bad. Well, the good is that if you are looking for the best grocery shopping credit card, this is it. Nobody can top 6% for groceries. It is also a solid cashback option at the pump considering gas prices are as high as a car payment these days. And if you like binge watching shows or movies, well, then you're in for a great 6% reward. However, the bad is the $95 annual fee after the first year. Is that really worth it? Well, it depends. If you are here for grocery shopping, then it probably is. According to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average household spends about $4,942 on groceries, which works out to be about $412 a month or $103 a week. For this average, the total rewards add up to $296.52. Now let's say you are a single individual like myself and you spend on average more or less $40 a week on groceries. That's $160 a month, $1,920 a year. This works out to be about $115.20 in cash back a year. Now this is enough to cover the annual fee alone, but does that make it really worth it? Well, if we consider an additional cost such as gas spent per year, then maybe it might be worth it for both a family and an individual. For me personally, my car takes about $40 a tank to fill up under this gas price climate. I can expect to fill up the car 3 times a month or so. That works out to be $120 a month towards gas. And that is $1,440 over the full year. If we do the math, we multiply that by the 3% gas cashback, then that is a total of $43.20 earned in cashback solely for gas. In total, if I dedicated this card to groceries and gas, I can expect a return of $158.40 annually. For this first year, this would be completely mine, but then I would be subject to putting some towards the annual fee costs. Again, depending on your costs at grocery stores and at the pump, this may be greater and it might be worth it. So I hope the whiteboard video allowed you to view the bad and the good that comes with this card. So now let me go ahead and provide my final verdict. But I believe for a family that might have higher costs, such as gas, groceries, and even streaming bills, this can definitely be worth it. But there are definitely other options you consider. Maybe not with the most cash back when it comes to groceries, but definitely something you can compromise with, such as 3% cashback on groceries that the Chase Freedom Flex or even the Chase Freedom Unlimited offer, in addition to other categories. But let me be clear, the king of cashback when it comes to groceries is the American Express Blue Preferred Cash Card. That's gonna do it for me today. I tried something new by including the whiteboard in today's video. I hope that made it easier to follow along. If it did, feel free to drop a comment down below so that I can continue using this going forward. Other than that, it's been David. As always, David Coin to the moon.